Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Suzuki Motive channel. Today we will be adjusting the chain on the Suzuki JR80, but you can do it with any motorcycle. There are only 7 easy steps, so let's jump in. Okay, so the chain needs to be checked after each day of riding or after every competition. Main thing to look is if the chain needs to be adjusted. According to the manual, chain free play on the Suzuki JR80 has to be 35 to 40 millimeters range, and it's easy to see even without measuring that this chain needs to be adjusted. Our chain is way too loose, so we will need to adjust it by moving the wheel further back. We will do it by removing a pin and slightly loosening the nut that is holding the rear axle. And then we use other nuts, I'm pointing to them, on this side and other side to pull the wheel backward. There's a little scale on top of the axle nut, and we will need to check it to make sure the wheel is properly aligned. Okay, so step number 1 is to pull this pin out from the left side. This is me doing it. Okay, now step number 2 is to just loosen the axle nuts. For this job, you'll need a 12mm socket, which is for the right side, and a 17mm socket, which is for the left side. Remember not to take them out, you are just loosening them. Okay, so step number 3 is to adjust the wheel. Use a 10mm Allen key. Keep consistently checking and measuring free play. Stop when free play is within the range. Step 4. The wheel has to be adjusted on both sides, so you're basically redoing step 3 just on the other side. Above the axle nut, you will see these marked lines. Make sure that the left and right side are on the same one. Okay, and this is the last step, step number 5. You need to check the chain tension after all manipulations, make sure it's within the range, and putting everything back together, which includes tightening the rear axle nuts and putting back the pin. This is me doing it. And now, this is me putting the pin back in. And now you've reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've completed all the steps. If you have any suggestions on our next content or what to do next, please leave them in my comment section because I always check my comments. And we hope to see you another day on the Suzuki Motive channel. Peace out!